Okay, ready, steady, go.
From the beginning. A warm welcome to one and all gathered here on this beautiful morning. So today we have with us Dr. Mallikarjuna K, an accomplished professional. Sir has 25 plus years of experience in training and development, especially in personality development. So a round of applause to Sir. So currently Sir is a trainer in personality development for National Skill Training Institute. So Mr. Mallikarjuna is a founder and director of DigiNet Online Private Limited, and we are very happy to have Sir with us this morning to help us out in team building.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
A round of applause.
Ma'am, you just look at this. Sometimes if he goes off, I have another mobile. And I should be within the frame so that it helps.
Yeah.
I think my voice is audible.
Yes.
That would be more beautiful. Guys, I have a challenge today. It is all about team building. Yes, I'll have to be back.
Yeah.
Okay. It is all about team building activities. We always start with our own prayers. Why I pray is, I don't know, I have started my journey. I believe the belief that you hold at the beginning of the journey defines the journey. But let me also understand, nothing in this world happens because of me. Nothing in this world happens because of me. Everything happens because of thy will. There is nothing you can do on your own. Most of the time when your confidence is low. Right now when they told I am going to train the trainers, definitely confidence is little low. When I say I am going to train the students, my confidence is high. So when my confidence is low because I don't believe in my own team. I am a team, I have my hands, I have my legs, I have my memory, I have my past experience, and I have every past experience of failures also and success also. So my past experience of success should actually motivate me, my past experience of failure should only alert me. Having all this, right now I am not able to coordinate. Why? I start thinking, today's class I am going to take. But practically, will I be taking today's class? No. None of you can never even wink your eye without his will. So everything is happening because of thy will. So our life is just a journey of ye being a co-author. That's all. Never think everything is happening because of you. Our confidence is low because for the first time we forget he is not there in us. The moment we decide he is not there in us, that means he has to act as though he is not there in us. The moment I believe he is there in us, he will definitely act because he thinks he is expecting me to act, let me act. So let us start with the beautiful prayers so that my tension comes down. Because we say there is a beautiful saying, where there is a will, there is a way. All of you repeat. Where there is a will, there is a way. We have rephrased this. There is always a way. Do you have the will?
Yes.
I don't have a strong coordination with somebody. It's a big boss auditorium. Somehow this colleague of mine is not getting attached to me or not getting coordinated with me. Some signal is missing here and there. It's there. That is only because you don't believe there is a possibility it can happen. There's a beautiful saying from Clement Stone. He told, if you think you can, you can. If you think you cannot, you cannot. I did not think I can become a Tendulkar or a greatest batsman. So I did not. I started working on different side. Lata Mangeshkar knew batting is not her cup of tea. At the same time, Tendulkar also knew that singing is not his cup of tea. This basic understanding if you have, that's beautiful. So let us please stand, and I have a prayers, common prayers. All of you join your hands or open up your hands whichever way you are comfortable, and please repeat after me. Oh great God,
Oh great God,
thank you for assembling us
thank you for assembling us
in today's beautiful morning.
in today's beautiful morning.
Give us wisdom,
Give us wisdom,
give us understanding
give us understanding
to make this class
to make this class
a great learning experience.
a great learning experience.
Bless us, O Lord.
Bless us, O Lord.
There's a small prayers. Try to be rhythmic and try to put it across. It's a small repetition of what I say. Some words, if you don't get, you can just do a lip movement or a sound moment, that will do. So please repeat after me. Feeling thy presence, feeling thy presence, feeling thy grace,
feeling thy grace,
feeling thy radiance.
feeling thy radiance.
You are my source of faith and strength.
You are my source of faith and strength.
You are my path and destination.
You are my path and destination.
And I am always connected to you.
And I'm always connected to you.
Nothing of me
Nothing of me
and everything of you.
and everything of you.
Lead us higher,
Lead us higher.
lead us deeper,
Lead us deeper.
lead us beyond,
Lead us beyond.
lead us to you.
Lead us to you.
Yeah, please be seated. See, this prayer very clearly says, I don't know, I have come on this dais. Nothing of me, O God, everything of you. Lead me higher, lead me deeper, ultimately lead me to you, because it is you who is speaking through me to these. And nothing in life happens out of coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Everything happens in life, it is incidental. There was a time when Gandhiji was required and he was born. And there was a necessity, Mother Teresa was required and she was born. Right now a great leader was required, and yes, we have the presence of the greatest Prime Minister. The world actually applauds the greatest Narendra Modi. In the same manner, this was the time that you were supposed to be born and you are born. You are the greatest masterpiece. You are that masterpiece. Have that self-image in you. Nothing happens incidental. Nothing happens out of coincidence. Everything is incidental. See, we actually stand on a pedestal of calling ourselves a teacher. When I say a teacher, it has to be a selfless service. That selflessness should be to the core, so that the passion and the love that you exhibit should be one like this Mother Teresa. That passion what you have deep inside should be so colorful. Nobody who, even if he hates, he has to start falling in love with you. And every student is such entity who will come in contact with you. The way you live your life as a teacher, the way you correspond with your so-called colleagues, the way you actually correspond with your seniors, the way you live, it has to be a life of Mother Teresa, it has to be a life of Rama, a selfless life. That is when we can satisfactorily say, yes, blessed I am to become a teacher. We say Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. We say Guru is much more than even mom, even dad, even Brahma, even Vishnu, even Maheshwara, and more than Parabrahma. So somebody has given you this occasion and this greatest gift to become a teacher. All of you believe in Judgment Day.
Yes.
It so happened once in a Judgment Day, the queue systems were formed. When the queue systems were formed, an announcement came, those who are teachers, there is a special line. And they told why? There is no accounting for them. They directly go to heaven. Because they have lived a selfless life and it shall be rewarded. We know for the kind of talent what we have, for the kind of technical skills what we have, we could have gone into a more commercial kind of a workplace and we could have earned a lot of money. If you have not gone into a commercial place and if you have not earned a lot of money, if you have chosen to become a teacher, we are already very close to the heaven. And we have already given our book of accounts to Chitragupta, who is that person who is going to declare what is your law of karma, how much good you have done, how much bad you have done. As a teacher, the greatest responsibility is, can you do everything happily? The moment you enter, that bliss and happiness should flow inside. The moment you leave, they should feel the happiness is going. We don't want it to go. Ma'am, please. If you can create this kind of an ambience, blessed you are to become a teacher. And let us ask a simple question, because we are at the mid-age and some of us are 40 plus, 30 plus and 50 plus. What is the ultimate goal of life? We'll build a team. Definitely we'll build a team. I'm not saying no. But what is the ultimate goal of life? BMW? I am just making it easy. I can't say Aishwarya Rai because all of you are Shah Rukh Khans, Amir Khans, or even Yash. No, all these are not. So you have a goal, a dream house is there, my son's job is there, my son's wedding is there, and when you actually look at all this, why did you choose these dreams? You choose a dream of BMW not because you wanted a BMW, you choose this BMW because you felt that BMW can bring happiness. So the story behind this BMW is the emotional cause, that is happiness. You want him to get married to the most beautiful man and the most rich man because you know abundance of happiness is there. So let us come to this conclusion that the goal of all goals is happiness. Are you living right now in this moment happily? As a teachers, are you right now living in this moment happily?
Yes.
Yes. Few of you, yes. Few of you, after the class, maybe when the tea and biscuits come, more happiness will be there. If man would have told at 10:30, I would have at least finished my rava idli which I had got in my tiffin. So what is happening? We have forgotten to live in this moment. We have forgotten to live in this moment, and our younger generation is following the same. What are we doing? We are cribbing about the past which we did not enjoy. And we are anticipating after the class something beautiful will happen. Let us look at our life. We are teachers. Let us understand life. When we understand life, we can teach life better to our students. We were born. We came out. We cried. Definitely there was sorrow. But we did not cry because of the attachment or detachment. We cried because the place that we were experiencing out of the mother's womb was not comfortable. And the moment mother felt that my son is crying, the doctor also advised, you take her, you put her into your heart. And slowly when she reads your heartbeat, she will start smiling. And you wanted to give that child who came out crying and happiness, and you hug her. That is the first attempt to create happiness. The moment he comes out, you are happy. I am not saying you are not happy. But the entire control of the house or the entire control of the mother is in the baby. Baby is the boss there. He cries when you are expecting he should not cry, at least now. That is the time he starts crying. He does the potty when you are least expecting him to do the potty. I forgot to put the diaper. Oh God, let him not complete his job now. You are talking to somebody and he finishes his job. Yellowish gold is falling all over your place. And for the first time you start thinking, he was very comfortable when he was in my home. Right now he has come out, what an headache he is. And sometimes you would have shown tantrums. Again I am telling you, babies in the neighboring house is always good. You can go every now and then and say, Chinnu, Mundu. That's the reason what happens. When you have a class whom you will have to take every day, to maintain that happiness every day is not an easy task. I and the principal, we will come once in a time and we give them little pickles, little biscuits, little sweets, and we go. And we know that they will remember our class for lifetime, and you, what is called as the mother of your student, because you are a class teacher, a subject teacher, they don't actually give importance to that. So I don't say it is not easy, it is difficult. That is the reason we have a separate queue to heaven. So let us take the difficulty. So ultimate goal is we want happiness even after death. Why heaven? Otherwise we will go to hell. We know hell is not an happy feeling. So we want heaven. So a child in a neighbor's house is beautiful, but the child in your house is a pain, and the mother starts thinking, कब मेरा बेटा बड़ा हो जाएगा, उसके बाद में I will start living happily. And as he starts growing, do you think you are going to be happy? No, more tantrums. First day when you are actually thinking, at least if he goes to kindergarten, I can enjoy that 4 hours of what is called as idle time. And most of you would have come to this job because you want to be away from your family. Keep your hand in your heart and you tell me very obediently, most of you have come. When you talk, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲು ಆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನೋ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಹೆಲ್ಲು ಹೆವೆನ್ ಏನಂತ ಇದೆ ನೋಡು, ಮನೆ ಇಸ್ ಎಲ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲೇ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. But at the same time, when I go to college, it is an heaven, it's a place of worship, everything is neat and clean. I thought I'm coming through a congested land, and the moment I enter this college, there is such a free ambience, there are trees all over, you are living in such a greenish environment. All of you will actually live only because of this college 15 years extra, because of the green and the oxygen that is being given to you consistently. This is a saying in yoga. If you can be with the trees as more number of time as possible, your age automatically grows. Ravan will add up. How many trees are there where he is living? Okay, 20 trees. Add him 10 more years. But most of us are living away from the trees and going to the concrete jungle. So this is how life has been. Okay, first day, you were that child. We will not speak about the mother now. When your neighbor was going to the school, when your elder sister was going to the school, when your elder brother was going to the school, something inside was craving. You felt at home what happiness it is. Mama, I want to go to school. And you go to school. First day you cry because mama is not there in the school. But actually you were happy going to the school. But was that happiness consistent? No. After 2-3 days you felt, what is this mama? I was happy at home only. I want to stay in home only. Then you start thinking, maybe when I go to what is called as high school. Primary school is not working. When I go to high school, that is 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th, I'll be happy anticipating that you complete your 1st to 7th standard. All of us have lived a life like that. And when you go to high school, you attend the first day and you think, wow, what a high school life it is. Second day, wow. Third day, what is this? I was so happy in primary, much more happier at home, and this is really bugging me. Then somebody says you go to college now, it is your rules and regulations. You can wear whatever dress you want, you can do whatever you want, you can go wherever you want. And then you start realizing, yes, that is the time when I'll have to actually live happily. Anticipating that happiness in future, you live that 3 years only expecting the moment I go to +1, I'll be happy. The same thing is happening with every student of yours who is attending right now. ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹಂಗೂ ಹಿಂಗೂ ಮುಗಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿಯರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹಂಗೂ ಹಿಂಗೂ ಮುಗಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿಯರ್. ದಟ್ ವೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರಿಪಿಂಗ್, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ವೈ ಡಿಡ್ ವಿ ಲಿವ್ ದಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿಲಿ? I could have lived happily. Why was I expecting happiness here? More than this happiness was there. And somebody says, no, you go to degree na, all of you got this information, you go to degree na, everything will be flourished. And you come to degree. Books, number of subjects would have come down. The size of the books have still gone high only. And slowly you start realizing, what is this? I was very happy in +1 and +2, much more happier in primary, still more happier at home. This is not the life I want to live. And slowly somebody says, just 3 years, or if you are doing post-graduation, 2 more years, you do like this. You wait for this to get completed. When you get into the job, you will be the most happiest person on the earth. After graduation or after post-graduation, hunting for that right job is a difficult process. I will not say no. But you get that job, the moment you get that job, you are happy. First salary, you are really happy. Second salary, you are really happy. And then you say, what politics in workplace? She gets 1 rupee extra salary, I start feeling bad. Or I get 1 rupee extra salary, she will start feeling bad. If one responsibility is given to me, the entire team will start feeling against me. And one additional responsibility not given to me, I will start feeling bad about this. What is the life I am leading? Salary is okay. What is this politics? And my boss always considers they are the best, I am the worst. Everybody has the same feeling. Did the boss come and tell you? No, you only came to a conclusion. Devaru nanage bittu ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Always we are like this, and slowly somebody says, nothing like this will work. You get married, na? Your life will be heaven and heaven only. All of you are told this, heaven and heaven only. All you girls will go to your mom and say, oh mom, you told na, if I am ready for something, I should say yes. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಿದ್ದೆ. ಫೈನಲಿ ಶಿ ಸೇಸ್, okay mom, I'm ready to get married. Okay ma, understood. And she also laughs. You're falling, ma. You're not raising in marriage, you're falling in marriage. Most of you are given that illusion because the movies have shown marriage is not forever living happily year afterwards. No, marriage is a present continuous tense. It needs to be worked every day. You get married, we will not go there. The suspense is the moment the two pairs are decided and the engagement date is fixed. Happiness is to the peak. Engagement happens, it will reach Mount Everest. Marriage happens much more than Mount Everest. And then after 1 month, slowly that Mount Everest starts falling. And you thought an angel you have got married, and slowly you started realizing where was the devil hidden in this angel. So the same thing will happen to the spouse also. If you want to really try, you can try this. Assuming if it is college students, I would have told them, Amma, on kelsa madu. You go to your father. You take your father's hand. You keep it on your head. And you ask your father 3 lines. Just for you to understand what marriage is. I will again say, marriage is a combination of hell and heaven. It is in your hand whether you want hell out of it. It is in your hand whether you want heaven out of it. Every class is like that. Every student is like that. You least expected one Ravan will come in your class. If Krishna was not able to change him, do you think you can change him? Not possible. But I am doing justice. My karma is try till the last breath. That means until the last day of his class, my sincere attempt will always be there. For that attempt I will go to heaven. It is not that whether he was converted, because of that I will go to heaven. No, the karma what you do will take me to the heaven. The results of the karma is not in your hands. The results of karma will be decided by him. That results of karma will not say whether it is hell or heaven. Again, so you will get Ram also. You will get Arjun also. For Arjun, he had to say 18 lessons. You explain one maths theorem and you expect that he should tak karke understand. You are smart, now why are you not understanding? Amma, Arjuna could not understand. Why are you expecting he should understand? Because today is that Kurukshetra's first day. You will have to repeat chapter after chapter, chapter after chapter, chapter after chapter, because you don't know that student's nth is when. Everybody's nth is not the same. For few in one go they will understand. For few it has to be 3 times. For few it has to be multiple times. Have you ever understood what kind of student I am having? There are 3 kinds of students. We call them as visual students. Who are visual students? Who observe, who see, and they just learn. There are auditory students who need to repeat it again and again, who need to listen to it again and again, and only then they learn. Maximum of us are kinesthetic. We need to feel it, we need to feel that, we need to practice that. And all of us don't know which is our end. God does not like creating duplicates. It is your job to create duplicates. All of you are a masterpiece, and that masterpiece. So don't compare your students also. Everybody is unique. Understand this concept of I don't know which of my student is which vada satisfied. There is a story called as Sapt Vada concept. All of you repeat. Sapt Vada concept 3 times. Sapt Vada concept. Ma'am, Sapt Vada concept. Why we actually make the students do this is so that it gets into his mind. Visually you understood what is Sapt Vada concept. You auditorily you told it also, but when you only say it auditory, it will not stay in your mind. Now what kinesthetic I am going to do? All of you know Vada? Hold that Vada in your hand. Action. Ma'am, you are not holding the Vada. Okay. All of you. Anybody is holding it in the left hand? Okay. Everybody in the right hand. I don't know. Repeat after me. I don't know which Vada is my nth Vada. I don't know which Vada is my student's nth Vada. The story. There was this Udupi man, a very smart man, a young gentleman. He comes to Bangalore. Udupi man, if he is in Bangalore, if he is hungry, what will he look for? Udupi hotel. He looks for one very good Udupi hotel. There was a huge rush. He comes to the counter and there is the owner who sits at the counter and is managing everything. A beautiful hotel. He goes up to the hotel and says, sir, this hotel is very crowded. Yes, we are famous for our idlis and vadas. Our vadas are the best in Bangalore. Wow, super sir. Sir, are your vadas tasty? Yes, it is tasty. So only so many people are eating. Okay. Does your vada satisfy the hunger, sir? 100% it will satisfy the hunger. Ask any of them. Okay, sir. Only if the taste is good, only if it satisfies my hunger, I will pay. Is that okay, sir? Okay, sir. Kutkoli, sir. He sits. He raises his voice and he asks, what is the cost of one vada? He says 40 rupees. Okay. One plate vada kodi. The waiter will come with vada. He also makes sure, sir, do you charge for chutney and sambar? He says, no, we don't charge for chutney and sambar. It's given to you free of cost. Okay, he sits there, the vada is there and chutney and sambar is there. He picks up that vada and he finishes the vada. After eating the first vada, he looks at the owner and says, very, very tasty. And then after completing the vada, he says, my stomach is not full. The moment he says, my stomach is not full, the owner is happy because he is getting business. One plate vada kodi, please give him another plate of vada. The second plate of vada is given, he finishes it and again he says, very, very tasty, my stomach is not full. And he says, give a third plate of vada. Again the third plate of vada comes, all the third plate of vada is completed. After he has eaten the third plate of vada, he says, now also my hunger is not satisfied. After third, fourth comes, fifth comes, sixth comes. Owner is feeling happy because he is multiplying. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20, 4 six are 24. 240 rupees is already billed. He is happy with 240 rupees. Now he says seventh vada. Sapt means 7. 7 rushi we call it as na seventh vada. So when that seventh vada comes, he breaks the vada into 4 pieces. Most of us eat like this if it is not spoons. And he takes the 1/4 of it, he dips into the chutney, dips into the sambar, he puts it, the rest of the vada is already there. He knows that it will not go. Slowly he looks at the owner and says, stomach is full. And he comes to the counter and he gives 40 rupees and he is simply moving. The owner runs and he holds him and he brings it back. Sir, what is this? You are supposed to pay 7 ounces and 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are. This is the amount you will have to pay. Sir, what was my condition, sir? My condition was, does your vada satisfy my hunger? First vada did not, sir. I told you once. The student did not understand. His 7th vada has not come. Let me repeat. My colleague is having a differences of opinion. I have explained it once. She did not understand. Let me explain. 7th vada has not come. Most of you don't know. Most of us know how difficult it is to convince our wives. How many times we will have to say the same thing. We would be discussing about vada and she would have gone 10 years behind. Now from the 10 years behind, I'll have to bring her back and put her into the present situation and say, Amma, I am very, very sorry. See, there are 3 kinds of husband. There are 3 kinds of teachers. Very good husband, very, very good husband, God husband. Repeat with me. Very good husband.
Very, very good husband.
No, we'll start with very good husband. Very good husband.
Very good husband.
Very, very good husband.
Very good husband.
God husband.
God husband.
Very good teacher.
Very good teacher.
Very, very good teacher.
Very, very good teacher.
God teacher.
God teacher.
Video is working? Okay. Now, we will come to very good husband. Husband and wife fights. Okay. The husband does not know whose mistake it is. He simply says, why ma? Otherwise she will go to the past generation. So I will say, Amma, I am very, very sorry. Please forgive me. Good husband. And the husband knows it is his mistake. And he says, husband knows it is his mistake. He simply goes to her, I am very, very sorry. That means he is very, very good husband. The husband knows the mistake is wife's only. 100% sure, and the wife also knows it is her mistake also. God husband is who goes there and says, Amma, I am very, very sorry. In life, can you become that God teacher, God colleague and God husband? Because life has got nothing. By you cutting a sorry, what you will lose? Your mind is already stress-free now because you have cut a sorry. But that colleague of yours, he will still be carrying this. All of us are like that. I'm linking to one more story. It was this true Buddhist monk who were walking. It was late in the evening and it was about to become dark. One girl was crying because she was afraid of water. She did not want to cross the river. An young girl of 12-13 years of age. As she was crying, the Buddhist monk tells the other one, let me find out why is this little girl crying. You're not supposed to talk to girls. You're not supposed to go very close to the girls. Why do you want all this? Come, we will continue with our work. He says, nothing doing, let me find out. He goes there and asks, why are you crying, ma? Sir, I'm afraid of water. I need to cross this, otherwise I cannot reach the village. Then he says, don't worry, ma, you can sit on me. He holds her and he puts him onto her shoulder. Immediately the other one, why are you touching that girl? I'm helping. Got it? And then he goes and he drops her there and that's it, he forgets. And he's continuing. This guy is consistently murmuring, why did you touch a girl? Why did you touch a girl? Why did you carry her? Why did you touch the girl? And ultimately they come to their what called as Buddhist monk's place where they were supposed to get in. He turns back and he says, excuse me, I've forgotten the girl, I've left the girl after the valley. You're still carrying the girl. Most of us are like this, we keep on carrying. Now we will go to that Saptvada, seventh vada. All of us know, for that seventh vada to be satisfied, these 6 vadas were very, very important. Most of you also don't know what is that nth attempt. You give up. On some students, you give up. God has not given up. You only give up. On something in your life, you only give up. Ask yourself, irrespective of, in spite of whatever the situation, I shall not give up until unless he himself comes and says, it is not possible for you, stop. Has he ever come to you and told, in all your dreams, दुश्मन कहाँ है? बगल में नहीं है, दुश्मन अंदर है. All of you repeat, दुश्मन कहाँ है? बगल में नहीं है, अंदर है. Most of us have the dushman inside us. If I was successful, it is only because of me. If I was a failure, again it was only because of me. My father, my husband, my neighbors, my country, my prime minister. No, none of them were responsible. I was the only person who was responsible. We will come back. Mother tells daughter, you go on. Okay, now I was talking about that college students, we will come back there. There are multiple stories which are interconnected. Ultimately, you will understand the concept. Now, the college girl goes up to her father and says, Father, you keep your hand on me and you should promise me whatever you tell will be the truth, but nothing but the truth. He says, yes, I'll promise you. Papa, I just wanted to ask you this question. From the time the alliance was fixed till the time of an engagement, and now, what do you feel about mother? Is he an angel or devil? You should not give too many options so that the question becomes difficult. She will say, hey, your mom was an angel, real angel. Papa, one more question. Okay, after the marriage, till 3 months, I am not talking about that. After the 3 months, till now 20 years, was your mother always an angel? No, ma, I don't know when your mother converted herself into devil, ma. Same thing. Now, the same daughter will come to the mom and she will put the same hand when she asks the same thing. Mama, you will only tell me the truth, nothing but the truth, promise me. She will also tell the same thing. What was father from the time engagement happened until the 3 months of marriage? Wow, your father was an angel, ma. I used to ask him a ring for that little finger. Used to get a ring for the entire neck. Today I ask him a ring, he doesn't get me a ring, forget about ring, he doesn't get me anything. I don't know where was this devil hidden in your father. So life is always like that. We will have to go in a present continuous tense. A student needs to be understood in a present continuous tense. And slowly there is a tu my happening, and husband is not happy with the wife is not happy with an husband, and they started thinking how nice it was bachelor's life, and they started thinking how nice it was job. Then it was much more beautiful when they were in college, much more beautiful when they were in high school, much more beautiful when they were at home. Beautifully told. Then somebody says, Manegon mogu Nagu will be tumbi tulkadatte. You get into that vicious cycle, and mom and dad, some miracle happens, and the baby is born. You know, baby in the neighboring house is fine, and then you start pushing him to college, pushing him to the first kindergarten, because you think that is happiness. But more tantrums will come, and slowly you start realizing if he goes to first standard, second standard, I can be relaxed because he spends most of the time in the school. But again the tantrums will go high, the pressure is more. Then you think if he goes to high school, you will be relaxed. More problems when he gets into high school, and you push him to college thinking happiness will be good for him, good for you. You push him to a job, happiness will be good for him, good for you. And you push him to marriage, and knowing that that is a place combination of hell and heaven. And most of your parents will come and say, I knew this will happen, mom. With your father also same thing happened. But you will have to manage. Life has to be managed only. So that way it goes, and then you start thinking, once Bahu comes, everything will be fine. Bahu comes. How will it be fine? Tutu Maime will continue. As long as you are not ready to understand each other's end vada, how will you have a coordination? Not possible at all. And slowly you start thinking, if a grandchild comes, everything will be fine. And grandchild comes. Now ask yourself, how did you live your life? Did you live in this moment? No. You were always cribbing about the past which you did not enjoy, and you were anticipating that you will always have happiness in the future. Why is like this? We are a team. We have decided happiness means it has to be constant, irrespective of the situation. Most of us don't use happiness, the word also, in abundance. We use it in scarcity, as though happiness, if I use it in abundance, it is going to be, it just went down. So what we do, if we need to wish her happiness, we ask her, when is your date of birth, ma? 3rd Jan. So we call her on 3rd Jan, and all of us will wish her happy birthday. Happily you're wishing, I'm not saying no. 2 of you were absent. Next day you meet her. At least go and say, have a happy day today, ma. No. Happy belated birthday. Go back to back. Enjoy your happiness and come back to today. Why? Our entire wordings and our conversation is not filled with abundance. There is no happiness in abundance. Even some of the time we don't know whether you are wishing or you are cursing. Assuming today was Saturday. Today was Saturday, and all of us know Saturday means it is weekend. So what do you say? You say Saturday is a weekend. So you wish each other what? Happy weekend. Do you think happy weekend is a wish? We will understand now whether it is a wish or a curse. Though Saturday is the end of the week and Sunday is the start of the week, but for our life's understanding, we only know that Saturday is the end of the week, but actually end of the week is Sunday and Monday is the beginning of the week. That is how our conscious mind has understood it. So what we do, Saturday when the college leaves, you add such a tight week. So you are so happy because tomorrow is Sunday. On the way you don't want to even catch the bus. You say we will walk. Every Pani Puri shop you will step in, find out what is the taste, and you will tell him, last week idakinta chanagittu. And every snacks is being taken by you, and slowly you go home with a package of snacks to your husband and to your kids also. Why? Tomorrow is Sunday. You go home, you are not at all worried when the dinner has to be made ready. Sometimes you don't even make ready. You may call some Zomato, Tomato, and you will get the orders done. And you are not even thinking what time you should eat. Why? You are in the peak of happiness. Why? Tomorrow is Sunday. You go to bed watching Bingy watch, all the serials, all the big bosses, Tamil big boss, Telugu big boss, Kannada big boss, Hindi big boss, and you want to know whether Jagdish is still there inside or Jagdish has gone outside. Okay, now all this has happened. Your happiness is the peak. You are able to sustain that happiness, and the best sleep you get is on Saturdays. Why? You know tomorrow is Sunday. You sleep even at 1 o'clock. The moment you close your eyes, you are in a deep sleep. And then you get up not even thinking what time it is, because you know it is Sunday. Sometimes 6, sometimes 7, sometimes 8. Finally you get up. And the breakfast is done, or Zomato, Tomato will happen, because you know Sunday happiness. Salary is coming, happiness is there. And afternoon lunch, somehow you prepare and you have the lunch like you have never had in your lifetime, and you want that afternoon snack. You sleep. 3 o'clock, 3:30, you get up and something reminds you tomorrow is Monday. Same thing will happen to your students. Tomorrow is Monday. The same class teacher, I will have to see what you will do. You will come to the calendar, you will tear that Monday and you will take that Sunday and you want to put Sunday 1, Sunday 2, Sunday 3 because tomorrow is Monday. Monday blues is very problematic, not only for you, even for the students. How do you start your Monday? That Monday has to be started with happiness. So your wish, no, it was a curse. You wished you will enjoy happiness, happy weekend till the weekend reaches. Because for you in your subconscious state, understanding is Saturday is the weekend and Saturday end means weekend also is end. Happiness is end. The worst sleep you get is Sunday sleep. You don't get sleep at all. Afternoon you have slept, you are sleepy. Your principal is coming, your colleague is coming, one of the student is coming, one failed student is knocking up. Ma'am, this time also I have failed, ma'am, how can I help you? And on the way while you are going and coming, one teacher will look at you, my students, everybody passed. It's not that she will just walk and say, that's all, that means you understood. My students, everybody passed. Your students, nobody has passed. Guys, comparing is the worst thing that you can do. What you do is different, what she does is different. Let me share a beautiful story. There was one such occasion where two people were supposed to be honored. One was an art specialist who had failed very minimum number of times. There is no such art operation that was difficult for him. He had 40 years of experience. And there was one more mechanic, he had also never had any machine or any such engine which he had not made it okay. Both were getting honored. When the introduction came, they told this man who has opened up any engine never had any failures at all. He has made all the engines work. For him, the introduction was, there were few failures, but still the most successful heart surgeon is he. As they were sitting, ego hits. Sir, I am better than you. I never had failures. I appreciate that. Thank you. He says. But he again keeps pestering. Sir, I am better than you. Most of the teachers, only 2 pass, to 2 distinction, 2 ranks, 2 first rank, 2 third rank. It's not that intentionally. We have the devil in us. You are looking for the devil. Devil is visible for you. It is not that devil is inside. You ask, devil come out, devil come out, devil come out. So you will only bring the devil inside. Biscuits will not bring lions. It will bring doggies only. You offer meat and say lion, lion will come. You offer biscuits and if you are expecting something, it will not work. So life is not like that. So here it so happens that, what was the story I was talking about? Doctor and the angel. Good. All of us are with me and I am also with the show. Now he says, do you understand the difference between what you do and what I do? Can you ever imagine putting your hand into a working machine? Never. I work in a working machine. You open the engine, you put your hand and do the operation. No. You actually work on a non-working machine which is completely dead. I work on a living thing. It is 2 different things. Like that, your profession and your subject is different. And his profession and his subject is different. It is a unique way of actually acting because sometimes when you compare, it will look like, are you guys drunk? Excuse me for using this line, a beautiful story. Here were 2 friends. One person grows up, becomes a businessman. But wife, tantrums, this. He initially never drunk, he became a drunkard. The other person becomes a priest. This businessman completely drunk one day, early in the morning at 4:30, he is just walking. This man who had completed his Brahmi Muhurta, what we call it as puja, which happens early in the morning, Brahma Muhurta time. So he finishes the puja and as he is coming, his influence is that God and the temple. See, most of us react because of what influence we had at that particular moment. When the student comes to you for 2 years, when a student comes to you for 7 years, in your case it is only 2 years, what motivation you can build is up to you. They come with like a white slate. You will have to use duster, erase few wrong things, add up few good things. Now this person stops him and he says, stop. He wishes him and he should go. He just wishes him, happy morning. He should also say happy morning and go. He gives gyan to that person. What is this stupidity? Early in the morning you have drunk. What nonsense is this? What nonsense you are doing? That means you are intelligent. Yeah? Yes, I am intelligent. So I'll ask you a question. Answer me this simple question. Okay, what is that question? A pura dharti mein kaun bada? In this entire world, who is big? Because his influence was the temple, he says the temple which can hold the God, he is big. He says temple bada. अच्छा temple बड़ा, बहुत समझदार हो यार. अगर temple बड़ा है तो वो धरती के ऊपर कैसे खड़ा? Then he says, अरे यार माफ कर दो, what you tell is also right. I'm sorry, धरती बड़ी. धरती कैसे बड़ी हो जाएगा? अगर धरती बड़ी है तो वो शेषनाग के ऊपर कैसे खड़ा? All of us know in the stories that Sheshnag is holding on to this earth, and he says, अरे यार मुझे माफ कर दो, शेषनाग बड़ा. Shall I go? शेषनाग बड़ा है तो वो शिव जी के गले में कैसे पड़ा? Then he says, what he says is right. He cannot say it's not right. Because at what point of time, whom are you comparing to? Life has always told, if you smile at the front benchers, please be aware, the last benchers are more successful than the front benchers. Most of us are got into that attitude. And you smile at the beautiful looking face. The most ugly face is the superstar now. Look at the color. There is no color at all. Nobody told you have an height also. He never had a six-pack also. His head used to be so wide and he did not even know acting. But he knew one thing, style. And people told, hey, useless here, you cannot become an actor. And today, he is the highest paid actor in Asia. I'm talking about Rajini sir. Even at 75, he has people rounding around him. So, what are you talking about? You look at the beautiful things and say, that will become successful? No! Vada is of what color does not matter. The seventh vada will definitely satisfy his hunger. But is he consistent enough? Are you consistent enough to give him that seventh vada? That is the logic here. Now everything said because we were discussing about happiness, and now you say, no sir, happiness here afterwards we will use it in abundance. So I took 1 week of class for you and you were very impressed. And I told him, tomorrow I am going to Delhi, I am going to settle there permanently for the rest of my life. If any of you are interested, you can come to see me off. So all of you, few of you will come to the airport and I was about to leave and you say, sir, happy journey sir. Then I say, can you wish me more? Then he told, sir, happy journey sir. I told, wish me more ma. Then they told, I think sir is not happy. Sir, all of you decided, we will drag happiness quite long. Then I told, Amma, stop. My journey from Bangalore to Delhi is only 20 minutes. Air hostess will anyway keep me happy. Where is happiness required for me? After I land in Delhi, the entire life I am going to live there, happiness is required there. Why don't you use happiness in abundance? God has given a beautiful nature. It is our vision. We can create happiness. Within, we can always create happiness. But instead of creating happiness, we unnecessarily create sorrow. One result gets announced. The person goes and sees, "Arey yaar, my 2 subjects mein fail ho gaya yaar. Kya karo?" And he's crying and he's coming. Then afterwards, he immediately remembers something else and he goes back and he sees one more result and he comes happily. And he's so happy and he says, "Arey yaar, did the results change?" No. I saw my neighbor's result. What happened? She has failed in 3 subjects. I failed in only 2 subjects. Because my mom will only ask, look, dekh, usse dekh. A father was there. It is a beautiful story for you to remember, so that happiness is our subject today. Team building is a subject today. Because where happiness is there, abundance can be brought. Where no happiness is there, we cannot make any difference at all. So, life is always like this. That there was a man, because you are expecting something out of a student. you cannot always expect something out of a student. A father was actually expecting the same thing. One day the son's result is declared, and this father is a multiple time SSLC failed person, but he was a successful businessman. Okay, so he comes and he calls his son, come, what happened to your result? Oh, Papa, kya? Papa, वो lawyer का बेटा है ना, कौन? रवि सर का बेटा, हाँ, वो फेल हो गया. अरे यार वो फेल हो गया तो ठीक है, आपका रिजल्ट बताओ, tell me your results. And he says, Papa, वो इंजीनियरिंग अंकल है ना, उसका बेटी भी फेल हो गया. अरे idiot, I am not asking about that engineering uncle's son or daughters. I am asking your results. You tell me what is your results. Papa, वो डॉक्टर अंकल है ना, उसका बेटा भी फेल हो गया. He takes one hand and he hits him and says, idiot, I am asking you, tell your results. Why are you? Papa, अगर इंजीनियर का बेटा फेल हो सकता है, डॉक्टर का बेटा फेल हो सकता है, लॉयर का बेटा फेल हो सकता है, आपका बेटा फेल नहीं हो सकता है, क्योंकि आपका एसएसएलसी फेल होने का बाप में उसका बेटा है. So life is not always like that. You can expect miracles to happen anywhere. A chai wala can become a prime minister. A teacher who came in an exchange program, looking at somebody dying in her hands, she decides, I should build so many hospitals that none of the poor people will suffer, and she becomes the greatest Mother Teresa. So all of us will start like that only. We are equals when we are born. Remember this. Every student who walks in is equal when he is born. Have you seen Tendulkar coming with a bat? देखो Tendulkar आ रहा है. Yeah, Mother Teresa coming. No, it doesn't happen like that. So we are a group of people who don't want to wish good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. We always want to say happy. So what do we wish? All of us are with me? All of you are with me?
Yes.
Your noise में उतना दम नहीं है. All of you are with me?
Yes.
Okay. Now instead of good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, instead of that we will say happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. All of you? Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Again, happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. When I am teaching, I am auditory. I am visual because the moment I walked in, I was not Mr. India. I am already visual. But auditory is some students understand when they repeat it multiple times. Can you put that across? Somehow from first standard when we come to high school we say we cannot make them repeat like first standard students. No, you should. He is auditory. But auditory will not work for everybody. We need to get into kinesthetic. Kinesthetic means they should feel it. How will they feel? Body movement should be there. All of you have two hands. Can you free it? Man who is holding it like this, free your hands, both your hands. Okay, now the same one. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. All of you, happy morning. See, morning is at your forehead level, then at the chest level, stomach level, abdomen level. Okay, happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. All of you.
Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night.
Again.
Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night.
I was visual, I became auditory, I became kinesthetic. You will not forget. Why only morning, afternoon, evening, night? All the days? Monday, Tuesday. So all of us. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Tuesday with me. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. If nobody repeats, I don't mind continuing the class till 4 p.m. Again I am telling you, I have taken class consistently for 8 hours. So I don't mind. So if you want your breakfast, which you are thinking, breakfast आएगा तो चाय आएगा तो कॉफी आएगा. कॉफी में आज सॉल्ट बिस्किट आएगा या शुगर बिस्किट आएगा? ओ मैम ऑलवेज सॉल्ट बिस्किट लेकर आते. योर माइंड इज फाइटिंग विथ यू. हम कभी कभी बोलते हैं वेज भी रहने दो, नॉन वेज भी रहने दो. योर माइंड इज कॉन्टेम्पलेटिंग. सो एवरीबडी हैप्पी मंडे, हैप्पी ट्यूसडे, हैप्पी वेडनेसडे, हैप्पी थर्सडे, हैप्पी फ्राइडे, हैप्पी सैटरडे, हैप्पी संडे. It should be rhythmic. So it is 7 days in a week. We'll start with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be straight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't be serious. I'm a serious teacher. No. You should be the child. Don't kill the child. If you kill the child, you will look aged. Why is he looking very aged? Yes, already killed the child. You keep him alive, you will be young. Okay? Everybody? Happy Monday. Clockwise you will have to do. Start from left. Okay? Happy Monday, Happy Tuesday, Happy Wednesday, Happy Thursday, Happy Friday, Happy Saturday, Happy Sunday. Again, Happy Monday, Happy Tuesday, Happy Wednesday, Happy Thursday, Happy Friday, Happy Saturday, Happy Sunday. All the months you want, na? Why only Monday to Saturday? All the months. So what we will do, we will divide our accounts, ma'am. Sorry, we will divide the years into 3 parts. Because account section is big. So what we will do, first floor, we will take 4. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Why is this action? This is kinesthetic teaching. Why is this action?
Kinesthetic teaching.
Okay, ready, steady, go. From this side you will have to start. Okay, Happy January, Happy February, Happy March, Happy April, Happy May, Happy June, Happy July, Happy August. Then Happy September, Happy October, Happy November, Happy December. All the seasons you should be happy. It was raining. Ma'am, it's raining, ma'am. I won't come tomorrow, ma'am. It's raining. Let me get drenched. We want rain. We go to the rainy places because we want to enjoy rain. So, we will consider 4 seasons for Bangalore. Rainy, spring, happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Okay, ready, steady, go. Happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Again, happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Now, let us come to a conclusion. Because 4 o'clock I'll have to wind up the class. So hold your hands like this. Now people are thinking, you were very happy now. Right now you're thinking, if it takes till 4 o'clock, what shall I do? I'm saying live in this moment, ma'am. We'll see 4 o'clock later. Okay, now hold your hands like this. Irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation is, whoever my student is, whoever my colleague is, my happiness will remain constant. Got? We will do it together from starting till end. Last one we'll practice again. Kinesthetic. Ready, steady, go. Hands like this. Irrespective of, ma'am is not doing, we will do it again. Okay, hold it like this. Okay, irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation is, my happiness will remain constant. Okay, one more time. Irrespective of whoever the student is, irrespective of whoever the colleague is, irrespective of whatever the climate is, like that, irrespective of whatever, my happiness is constant. You can't disturb my constant happiness. That should be the motive. From starting till the end, we will do it. Then afterwards, 5 of you will come and you will do it weekly. 3 year. Okay, and we will have a videograph and you will cherish when you get into the class on Monday or tomorrow. Your student should get, I think my ma'am was never an happy ma'am. Look at her now, she's always happy. She comes, happy morning guys, happy lunch guys, happy home guys. For everything happiness, such a great lady she has become. When you say happiness, you can't become angry also. In good, you can become angry. Good morning. Because you don't know whether it is good morning or you are wishing a bad morning. I'll say, Are yaar, your wish madale ididre parvagirlilvalla. The vessel is carrying good, but the vessel itself is emotionally bad. Then how will it transfer the right kind of emotion? Words that is spoken to you is an emotion that is carried on to the student. Sometimes think 1,000 times when you actually utter a disciplinary word which is hurting to the students, because that scar can never be removed by the student. Irrespective of, let him hit you. A teacher is the one who should be ready to take up that hit. Otherwise, don't become a teacher. Let us get into another profession. If I am getting into say, hey, I am better than God, then somebody should hit you and you should be calm. And none of the students might do that. But tantrums will always be there because there is Ravan in every one of us. You see that, big boss? Ravan is there in every one of us. We are the most purest form. At least we have never put ourselves into that. Outside they look like mango, but inside it is an apple. When life pushes you, apple juice only will follow. For that engagement, for that marriage, you would have put a pseudo personality of yours. And your mother also knows, you nyar katkontaro. Amma, on sankta elak tirdu. And same thing will happen. Definitely it will happen. Who is going to be a student? Gone. It will definitely happen. So let us keep this happiness constant, irrespective of, in spite of. Now in one fine go, we will do it. Ready, steady, go. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Everybody is not doing. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy February, happy March, happy April, happy May, happy June. Most of you, there is a connection problem. One connection is from the heart to this. There are two kidneys. Most of your connection is coming from the kidney. My principal has told me to attend this. Otherwise, I would be the last person to sit. If she is not sitting, I will go. And few of you are watching your principal. She is sitting, so let me sit. That also is not there. This also is not there. What happiness? Go. Guys, you take like this. You are taking a baby, handing it over to this. Okay, ready with me. Ready, steady, go. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy February, happy March, happy April, happy May, happy June, happy July, happy August. Right, happy September, happy October, happy November, happy December. Happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Hands like this. Irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation is, my happiness will remain constant. The first 6 of you come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please come, please come, please come. Beka. Ma'am, you too. Come. Allah, ma'am, you stand here. 3 here. Come. We will have that play also. Come. 1, 2, 3. Ma'am, one more. Please come. Guys, colleagues, please take this video and show them you were once happy like this also. Okay, all of us are there? Okay, we will do and check whether the circuit is coming from kidney or from the heart. Ready, steady, go. Ma'am, you come back. Yeah, ma'am, you also. Okay, come back. Ready, steady, go. If we are syncing, we will not touch each other. If I am doing here, if you do here, we will touch each other. Okay, ready, steady. First smile. What is the constant? Happiness. Happiness is the constant. Ready, steady, go. Start. Ready. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. Happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy February. Happy March, happy April. Happy May, happy June. Happy July, happy August. Happy September. Happy September, happy October, happy November, happy December. Happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Hands like this. Irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation, my happiness is constant. But the next is okay. Fast. Guys, we have still not started the team building. We are just preparing you for happiness. Come, quick. Ma'am, please come. The next 6 of you. ಬೇಗ 6 ಜನ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಬನ್ನಿ 1 2 3 4 5 6 Okay, 3 there. Okay, ready? Steady. Ma'am, all of us are in the frame here. Once ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, ready? Ma'am, all of you are ready? Okay. Happy morning. Balgai is happy morning. Okay. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday. Ma'am, Tuesday lady. Okay. Ready, steady, go. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy February, happy March, happy April, happy May, happy June, happy July, happy August, Ben, happy September, happy October, happy November, happy December. Hands like this, irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation is, my happiness will always remain constant. Yeah, the next 6 of you, come quick, come quick. Fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Quick, 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 quick. 1, 2, 3. What's the time now? 11:14. Come. 1, 2, 3. Ma'am, 2 more. Yeah, bigger, bigger. Guys, you should identify the best team. Best team means whose smile is not pseudo. It is natural happiness. Ready? Steady, go. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy March, happy April, happy May, happy June, happy July, happy August, friends, happy September, happy October, happy November, happy December, happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Hands like this, irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation is, my happiness remains constant. Yeah, the next 6 of you, Vega, quick. I think 2 more and then we will go to. Quick. See, the way you walk and move, it should look like a dynamic personality is walking. Dynamism is, can you stand a little faster? Can you move a little faster? One more. Come ma'am, please come. Please ma'am, please. You are. Okay, all of us? Ma'am, see the video whether it captures.
Yes.
I want to show my wife, look, the principal of this plan is happy now. And please, you also sometimes be happy. Okay, it doesn't work at home. Ready, steady, go. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday. Guys, it's not coming. Morning, afternoon, evening. We'll do it again. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy February, happy March, happy April, happy May, happy June, happy July, happy August, happy September, happy October, happy November, happy December, happy summer, happy winter, happy rainy, happy spring. Hands like this. Irrespective of, in spite of, whatever the situation is, my happiness will always remain constant. Very good. Yeah. All the last few of you, please come off. All of you. Let us not have. Ma'am, आप भी आ जाइए ma'am. Come quick. Okay.
It's okay, come on.
How many? 1, 2, 3. There, okay. All of you are there? Ready?
Yes.
Ready, steady, go. Happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday, happy Thursday, happy Friday, happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Happy January, happy February, happy March, happy April, happy May, happy June, happy July, happy August, happy September, happy October, happy November, happy hands like this. Irrespective of, in spite of whatever the situation is, my happiness will remain constant. Guys, now, happy morning!
Happy morning!
Again from the kidney. Energy is not there. Happy morning!
Happy morning!
When you get into your class, it should be like that. The moment you walk in, happy morning students, it should come. So that this should actually, you can touch the subconscious state, not in every frequency. Talking to the conscious mind will not work. Bhagavad Gita was not for Arjuna's conscious mind. Bhagavad Gita was for the subconscious mind. But he had to be kept alert because the information has to go through the conscious mind only. And direct inputs will not work. That is what Bhagavad Gita is all about. Arjuna was never told, "Arey yaar, pick up the weapon and fight." He did not say, "Pick up the weapon and fight." What was the restriction he gave up? Means Arjuna told, "I'll not pick this weapon, I'll not fight this war." A student is sitting there, directly telling you're not intelligent, directly telling nothing is getting into your head, directly telling how many times I should say. Krishna did not say how many chapters I should tell you, Arjuna. No. You did not understand? I will tell you. This is this yoga. This is this yoga. He kept on telling, and at the 18th chapter, at the nth vada, Arjuna would get transformed. You don't know which nth vada is this. But most of the time, the listener will not be frustrated, the sayer will get frustrated. And you always have this discipline, sirf 3 baar bolenge. As a teacher, I have never repeated the 4th time. Or don't put this Rajini sir dialogue also. Now, oru bari solludu, nooru bari. And you explain it once and you say, match with Rajini sir. That means I've told you once, it is equivalent to telling 100 times. And I don't tell that. You say 100 times and say, now I'll assume I have told you 1 time. Why? Thomas Alva Edison did not give up even after 9,999 attempts. You and me, we give up within 3 chances. You guys did not understand the chapter? Okay, I'll repeat it. You guys did not understand the chapter? I'll repeat it. But I will not repeat using the same ingredients. I will not sit under an apple tree and say, mangoes fall, mangoes fall, mangoes fall. It is stupidity. He is a mango tree. Don't expect apples to fall. Let mango only fall. Use that mangoes for something else. Let him exchange an apple if he wants apple. But you sit under an apple tree and expect mango fall, mango fall, mango fall. No, you will have to use a different technique. Edison told, I did not use the same technique. I tried to make some changes. Maybe there is a fault. So I know 9,999 ways. If I explain the student, he will not understand. So every class has to be a learning. We actually master the subject while teaching. All of you have observed this?
Yes.
You will start liking the subject when you are teaching.
Yes.
You should show so much of abundant love. That love will come and embrace that subject to such depth. And you will start feeling, I did not understand this side of the story at all. Bhagavad Gita or teaching is the same. I read the Bible for the first time. It doesn't actually make any changes. But it is going a step forward. A few baby steps forward. And you don't know which is that nth vada. You read on that nth time, you are a different person altogether. That was profit. That nth vada you don't know. It comes and transformation happens. You are a different personality altogether. So as a team, every year there is a group of 70 who gets into a class. So coming together is the beginning. This is what Henry Ford told. Coming together is not in your hand. You cannot expect a Tendulkar Maklan Kalse, your Maklan Kalse, our Maklan Kalse. No, it comes. Everybody who comes in your life, it is an incidental, but can you use that opportunity and maximize happiness to each other? Chitragupta says, "Arey yaar, how much happiness you have given, you tell." That is the book, that is the account for you to go to heaven. If you have never given any happiness, don't think of heaven. No, I have never given happy. At least were you happy? No. Why? You are always hunting happiness. You never lived in the moment. For students, you will have to teach them to enjoy every day of their life, to enjoy every class of their life. You did not understand. Enjoy that not understanding also. You 50% understood. Enjoy that 50% understanding also. Your attempt towards trying to grasp is if you can keep your turbulence in calm so that you can see things in clarity. I bring a vessel, I throw some coins and I turbulate it and ask you, can you pick up the coins what I ask you to pick up? You say, no sir, in that turbulence I am not able to see. You give me some time. Let it. I'll see clarity. You should not be reciprocative. Reciprocative means somebody complains, ma'am, he did it. Did you do it? You show tantrums immediately. No, in the turbulence, intelligence does not work. Wait for it to relax. If you need to scold, hold on to that scolding for tomorrow. And if you still feel like scolding, you can scold. I will ask you, please come and meet me tomorrow. Let me see what can be done. This is a beautiful way of pushing your emotions at that moment to a different stage altogether, where everything can be seen in a calm surface. So we have come together, all of us have come together. You did not expect she is going to be my colleague. You did not expect she is going to be my principal. God has given you some entities in your life and it was incidental. All of us have come together. Keeping together is progress. Yes, can we keep ourselves together? It is important. And while keeping together with progress, there is always going to be differences of opinion. It happens between mother and child, it happens between two brothers, it happens between two sisters, it happens between husband and wife. So it's common to have indifferences. That is why we are unique. You and me, if we start thinking the same way, it doesn't work. All of us will start thinking of one vertical and we say all of us want to become, the entire equilibrium, the entire environment will come into turbulence, because that is not what it is meant to be. You should be different and I should be different. God does not create duplicate. No two leaves from the same plant will look alike. No two fruits from the same tree will always taste the same. No footprint of even the twins will be the same. Their vocal cords will be different. You are unique, you are a masterpiece, you are that masterpiece. Believe in you, have that self-image. God's way, calculation will never go wrong. Ultimately 100 will be there. You may be too rich, your happiness will be so less. Ultimately the count of account is 100 only. Because the goal of all goals is happiness. I have BMW, both my kidneys are not working. Will you feel happy sitting there? No. So ask yourself, everybody is striving for whatever they are striving because of happiness. If I can keep this happiness constant, I'll feel happy, I live this entire life. Most of us are always complaining. We never see the happiness when it is in the process. Sometimes you blame him also. You are the best misunderstander. If you can't understand, forget it. If you can't understand your colleague, at least forget it. But don't misunderstand. He was a very godly man. He lived such a godly life. There was no other place other than heaven where he could go. This man gets his final call and the soul is about to leave. Soul is very powerful. The soul was able to see his entire path from the time he was born till the time he dies. When he was observing the path, he saw there were two pair of footsteps in his entire path. But he was completely surprised because during happy moments, there were two footsteps. He naturally thought God and me. But during sorrowful moment, he saw only one steps. His question was, Arey yaar, God, why is this reverse theory? When I was in happiness, I was one who always remembered you. Forget about people, Sankata Bandaga, Venkataramana. No, I was not that. I was always the same. ನನಗೆ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕೊಲೀಗ್ ಹತ್ರ ಎಂದೂ ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಸಂಕಟ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನಗೊಂಚೂರು ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಲೇ ಇದ್ರು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. If with this attitude you will go, Chitragupta will say, Amma, don't stand in the queue only, directly go to hell. So for judgment you should have done some good things, na? Sometimes we are confused, what is that good things? This was Sadhguru's statement. So Sadhguru has one person in his talk, Shankaran Pillai. All of you have heard? Please go through Sadhguru's talk because we need that in our class. Then Gaur Prabhu Swamiji, you go through his talks. It's required because you need to create that happiness in the class. Okay, Shankaran Pillai is in his final days, he is about to die. And at that moment, his grandchildren are called, who are hopeless people. They are actually nothing. So he calls all three of them. Arey yaar, at least today evening I am writing the will. Listen to me again. Today evening I am writing the will. At least by today evening, do one good deeds and then come back. Otherwise, none of your names will be there in the will. Grandpa, don't do that. We will do a good deed. Grandpa, tell me what is a good deed. Sometimes it is difficult when you give an example. Even in my primary days, when my teacher gave me an example, do one good work in the moral science and come back. I also asked the same thing. What is the good work? She told, if you can help a blind woman cross the street. I was intelligent. I told, ma'am, if we don't find the blind woman crossing the street, help somebody to cross cross the street. That like that, do any good deed. Even Shankaran Pillai told the same thing. Help anybody to cross the street. Maybe an old woman. You told old woman, when teachers utter something, students take it as Bhagavad Gita. He was hunting for that old woman. And he found an old woman, he helped him cross. And they come back in the evening happily with smiling. Grandpa, happy evening. Oh, that means you have done a good deed. Okay, tell me, whom did you help? Grandpa, I helped the old lady cross the street. Oh, good. That's a second grandson. What did you do? Grandpa, I also helped the old lady cross the street. You, Pa, you also? Yes, I also helped the old lady cross the street. You found 3 different old women to cross the street. Grandpa, what are you talking about? Not 3, 1. Do you know it was difficult for us to cross the street? So we took the help of Ramu. We held her by hand and leg and we had to cross the street because she was reluctant to cross the street. You did a good deed, it doesn't come like that. So, keeping together is progress, working together is success. See, differences of opinion comes when we don't pour in 100%. Few of you came, you told happy morning, few of you thought, never in my life I have raised my hands like this. Do you think, I asked you this question. Before this class and after this class, did you ever thought a man will come and he will make me do this and happiness? No, you did not. I am a strict teacher. Hands will go like this and it will write. I will look back like this. No, bring the child in you. We never thought. Only when we do different things, our self-image bursts open and you will become phenomenally confident enough. That's the reason in team building activities, they make us come together with lot of activities. But they give a challenging environment also. Now, keeping together is progress and working together is success. Now, as a colleagues, we have come together, we are working together, we are going towards a process and we are definitely going to see the success. But between this to this, there are few do's and don'ts. Between this to this, there are few do's and don'ts. And after this, there is one more. It is again going to come back, coming together. Because new students will come. Again, you will have to do coming together, keeping together, working together. All of you, coming together, keeping together, working together. Once again, coming together, keeping together, and working together. Now, when we will have to do this, let me give you some simple group exercises so that you get involved and you will start doing good. All of you who are participating will give the count. 1, ma'am. Ma'am, she's 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
32. So 1 to 16, raise your hand. 1 to 16. 1 to 16. You will be called as Group A. You just move to that side. Group A. Okay. 16 to 32, you will be here only. Guys, I'll give you certain activities. It could be a simple activity. See, every opportunity given to you may not be for a long process. I get into a train, I'm sitting in a compartment, maybe I will sit for 1 hour. Even in that 1 hour, we have seen, we have come together. For that 1 hour, we are together. Next 1 hour, keeping together is important. You don't talk to each other at all. You will have to talk keeping together. Then working together will automatically happen. Now we have framed what is called as team. The moment the team is framed and certain goals are given, automatically the team will start performing. But when they need to perform, few of you have not actually made up their mind they will have to be a part of a team. Helplessly, just because I am in 1 to 16, you would have joined. 1. Few of you, 100% you want to give from the first game what we say. And few of you, 50%, few of you, 70%, few of you, 80%. Again, दुश्मन कहाँ है? बगल में नहीं है, अंदर है. It was your decision that you never wanted to participate. We will call it as team A and team B. Okay. Can I have a marker? Chalk only. We will call it as team A and team B. And now, for the convenience sake, ma'am, ABCD. Remember this. You have said A, B, C. You should remember. A, ma'am.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N,
O, P. Ma'am.
Q, R,
Illa. A. That is team A. This is team B. A.
B, C, D, E, F, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O,
P. Okay. The first exercise. Stand from A to Z in order. Whichever team stands first will be the winner. Ready, steady, go. Yeah, this way. You will stand this way. Ma'am, there. Guys, if you are ready, you let me know. Ma'am, they told. You see if they make mistake. Our illu niltiddare ready andre. Eager ready. Okay? You niltiddira. Ready? Okay.
B, C, D, E, F, H, I, J, M, N, O, G,
Reverse.
B, O, N, M, L,
N M guys.
J,
M N. Correct.
J, K, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A.
Good. So team A has got 1 point. Okay. Then 16 to 1 in reverse order. 16 to 1 in reverse order.
16 to 1.
In reverse order. 1 should come here. 16 should come here. So 32 to 16 in reverse order. So 32 Okay. Guys, 16, 17. Wait. Reverse order. Okay. So 32 to 16. Reverse order. Understand reverse order. You had one now. Guys, I'll give you alphabet word A, B, C, D. We have already done. You will have to stand in order. If one of the alphabet is not there, you should give space. This is not space. Assuming if I say this is A, P, one more P is not there. You come here, ma'am. So that P will be occupying this space. Whoever makes best. You have come together. For progress, talk to each other. Ma'am took an initiative that she started organizing. One of you be a leader, one of you be a minutes of meeting writer. Communicate and tell. If everybody speaks, everybody's responsibility is nobody's responsibility. So we are trying to check few errors which we are going to discuss from the objective, from the student's perspective. How can we make them as a team? A person who is least participating, if you can give him the maximum importance, automatically he will gel well with the team. Thus, actually, the strength of a team is the weakest link. If you are not working on your weakest link, then we are actually not doing our things right. So you will have to work on that weakest link. So handle, and one person will be responsible for that weakest link. Every time ask him, did you understand? Did you understand? It makes a lot of difference. Okay, now you have understood. If there is a space, you will have to keep space. Remember the alphabets because I don't want you to go wrong. Okay, aftershock. 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 In order. This way. Republican. Okay, where is the order? Order kind? Okay.
There's no U is not B. L is I C A N is not.
Guys, even numbers from start to end, from 1 to 16 for you, from 17 to 32 for you. Even numbers. Wait, they are not. No, 12 is there, no. Where is the order?
18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 34. Please,
Okay. Guys, nobody is trying to watch each other's team to check whether they are doing it right.
Yes.
One will have to keep what is happening in the other place. A businessman is the one who knows what is happening in the competitive team and why is their performance becoming better and better. And are they trying to use a concept of सीधी उंगली से घी नहीं निकलेगा तो उंगली तेरा, and whether I may not have noticed, it's your responsibility to notice whether they are really standing in line, or if they are not standing in line, you can always object. Sometimes I don't say you should not watch Big Boss, but I will definitely say sometimes watch Big Boss. You should be a watchdog to know what is right and what is wrong. Okay, now we will go for odd numbers.
First number
Others move on. distract. I gave you a word stimulate. None of you have still started. Most of you take a break and assume it as a permanent break. Guys, multiples of 3. Yeah, you say again.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
If there are 5 here, why 5 is not here?
Yeah, that's it.
We will go for 80. They did it first and then for that reason. Okay, now see guys, the line has to be clear and others will have to stay away from the line. Okay, otherwise what happens, everybody is talking and there is no line formed. When the line is formed, you move out so that we know your line is formed. And when you have given a space, if you give 2 space, that means you are expecting 2 letters to be there. So you should not give a space. Whatever we do, can we do it with clarity and can we do it with lot of neatness? Everything is happening in a crowd. No. Now, whatever the surgeon is cannot going to operate in this particular manner. It has to be done a little professionally. Now,
So can we get
collect your pins, collect your pens. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes before that because this game will be played twice. You will have to collect your pens because I had instructed. I want you to make as many triangles as possible on one of the guns. The team which makes maximum triangle. The team which makes maximum triangle. Sorry. Let the pen be there, go and sit. No, fall. One of you come over and you can the other team will check. this is one rectangle. This is also one rectangle. This is also one rectangle. And this is also one rectangle. Sorry. Triangle.
One, two, three, four. It's done now. Again,
Okay. And
they have removed it. Yeah, they removed it.
how many pens are being used here?
1, 2, 3. Count the pens. 6, 7, 8. Count the pens. Ours is disbanded also. They actually counted already. 15.
How much is that?
How many pens? Ours was 9.
Okay. Now, did you check this? How much did you do?
12. No, I did not counted, sir. Only small ones there.
No, even the
See, when you make it like this,
Like that only we
this one
so that you will have to select, and when they come, you will have to show. Normal triangles are this one. Can you identify that there are other triangles also?
The bigger triangle now, how many pens are used? Like that if you see, 16
That's made now. That was a practice. That was a practice. Now you will get only till to 25 count. You will have to do it. And it will be in one place.
We can do like this one. Use. Within the span of 10.
Yeah, you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All of you should stand by the time I complete 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand. No. Okay. Yeah, one of you can go there and check. They will come here. I think this seems to be more.
We will count the thing now. Give the chalk. Give the chalk.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Small caps are not 23.
Caps no. Caps.
So 14.
Hey guys, there is a triangle in every triangle, a group of triangles. Ma'am, you can recount it. You recount it, no problem.
We will not scatter it like last time.
So, move on, get the pens. Now you will have to make a longest line using a pen. Longest line.
I got it in my hand.
Few of you are simply watching. You could take up one pen and draw a line. Few of you are simply watching. 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 1 of them went, they got the pen. I don't have a chalk, I'll go, I'll get the chalk. It's raining, the noise is troubling my class. I will go, I will close the window, continue with the class. So like that, some attempt has to be made. Okay? Good, all of you sit. 15 people will form as a circle here. Ma'am, team B only, not two. Guys, this is trying to move this from one end to another without leaving your hands. We'll be passing two such things. They will have to complete all the two. They make a small circle, big circle, whatever is there a day. So one of you have a stopwatch, and once both the things come back to us, we will check and we will try to help her out. Okay, stopwatch, ma'am.
One person can
Ready?
lead the hand?
No, only when I give you the circle. And you will have to see whether you should be a small circle or a big circle, which is more applicable.
Big.
I don't know, you will have to decide. Okay, ready, steady?
Demo.
No, both of them will be given one attempt and again one more attempt. For the second attempt, you can discuss and then do it. Among the both, whichever has come the best timings, we will use. Ready, ma'am? Ready? You leave it. Ma'am, ready? Go! Yes. Ma'am, why did you leave? Phone. No, both is like Let us go and come. Let us go and come.
Can you leave hand and pass it, right?
No. If you break the chain, foul. That's you two did that same day. Ma'am, you will get a chance. You go now. They could not complete. Yes. Yeah, afterwards I will give you. Yeah, you want to show, you can show them.
I'm holding hands up, not leaving. But we should not leave the hand. We should not leave the hand. No,
got it? You guys got it? Okay, today you know what? Ma'am, you also practice one. What? Mobile. No, we did not count the time. Anybody has a mobile? Ma'am, stopwatch, ma'am. Guys, anybody wants to watch them if they break the chain? Most of you are only focusing on your side. You are not looking at the fouls what the other team can do. Ready, steady, go. Man is a starter. I don't know, you guys shouldn't have, you should have seen. Ma'am, stop. 7:47:15. You can also observe that. Okay. Ready? Ma'am, you're ready? Ready, steady, go. Observe, if anybody leaves the hand, it is foul. And they lose the game.
Yeah. Yes.
Leg out.
Come on, yeah. Don't leave your hands. Come closer to me. Slow. Bend. Those who are tall, bend. Bend. Yeah. Let go. Come on. Come on. First year. India. First year. No. You done. No, we didn't leave any hand.
captain from the A team. Yeah, all of you can sit. You have not even decided who is the captain of your team. The captain of the B team, you count how many balloons. How many are there? 10. Okay. Guys, whoever completes, whichever team completes blowing up all the balloon and also knotting it. Somebody knotting it for the person who is good. The balloon should be at least an L size. Ready, steady, go! Ma'am, your tent is ready?
Yes.
Okay, now all of you join your hands together. We will
Join first.
join, okay, in a circle only. A balloon will be left on the top. It should not fall down and your chain also should not break. ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಯಾವ ಬೆಲೂನ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಬಿಡಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ guys you can't use this is be yeah, golden, pink and some markings are there. Okay, ready? See, the balloon, whoever drops it down first, they will be the loser. You should not drop and you should not leave the chain. You push him out. You have to throw, you have to keep on bouncing. Guys, the second balloon also. Wait, second balloon. Guys, third balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 47.5. Okay.
It's leading.
Equal.
Yeah, you can give them attendance.
We can consider.
Guys, you will have a break now for 10 minutes. For 5 minutes, complete it off and then come if you want a break. Now, introspection should happen. The next 15-20 minutes we'll be discussing about the do's and don'ts of what went right and what did not go right. Okay, so all the stages, and then we will wind up in another half an hour's time. You take a break if you want to use the restroom, drink water, and then come. I want all of you to clap to each